back to Sofia's Sensory Spin. I'm Jemma.
And I'm Zop.
Yes. And where are we, Zofia?
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen, yes. And what are we doing today?
We can bake.
Yeah, what are we gonna bake, Soph?
Cookies.
Yes, we're gonna bake some cookies. And this is just gonna be so exciting. We've never baked before. This video is kind of gonna be how there's sensory around you in all of your life and in cooking and baking. So, ready to do this, Zofia?
I can't get in.
Yes. So, let's get started. So, Zofia, we're in the kitchen, and what things have you made in the kitchen? Yeah.
That's the waffle monster.
The waffles? Yeah, what else have you made? What did you make up there?
Hot dogs.
Yes, you made hot dog. So you made so many things already. You're already a pro in the kitchen, so. Today's video, we are gonna be making cookies, obviously sugar cookies. And we're gonna be explaining a bunch of different sensory elements that come from baking, such as how you can add more sensory or less sensory, depending on what you like. Like today, Sophia and I are gonna try to find the most sensory, but we'll also talk about having less sensory in your baking as well.
We're going to work tomorrow.
We should. Because what do you love to do with your sensory ones? And what do you love to do when you create something? Hashtag.
Share happy tomorrow.
Yep. Hashtag share happy. That is kind of your motto almost. So yes, today we're gonna make some cookies. I'm so excited, Sophia. I'm so excited. So you ready to get started?
Yeah, Mom.
Yeah.
Can you help me mix it?
Yeah. So let's get started. All right, Sophia. So the first step is we're gonna take a large mixing bowl and we're gonna combine our sugar, our butter, and our vanilla. So, Sophia, which one do you think is the butter? We have all the ingredients set up. Yes, pick it up. Pick it up, bring it over here. So this is the butter. We have 2 sticks of butter. And then which one do you think is the sugar? Yeah, it's kind of heavy. It's kind of heavy. All right, so Sophia picked the sugar, and the final thing we need is vanilla extract. So which one's the vanilla? Vanilla. Perfect, good job. All right, so Sophia, the first thing we're gonna do is in a large mixing bowl, we're gonna combine all these together and whip it together. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put in the butter, and I think Sophia can put in the sugar. Sophia, you're gonna put in 1 cup of sugar. So you wanna open it?
Monday. Good point.
Good point. I know. We gotta put in sugar, right? All right. So you want to open that, and I will plug in our mixer. Put it on the counter so you don't spill it. And we have 4 measurements for this recipe. There we have a cup, a half a cup, and then a half a teaspoon and a teaspoon. So you want to grab the cup, and you want to scoop it and then pour it in the bowl. And I want to say we have cute little headbands, kind of very holiday themed.
Handful.
Yep. And I'll add in the butter. All right, 2 sticks of butter, add it to the bowl. You ready?
Don't put too much sugar in the bowl. You might get it bad.
You cannot put too much sugar. It'll be too sugary, right? You need a good balance. All right, so if you want to pour it into the bowl. Okay, make sure you get all of it in.
Should do this because I'm right-handed.
Yeah, you are. All right, pour it in. Make sure you get all the sugar. All right, next we have all our sugar. Perfect, good job, Lady Zap. All right, now we're gonna add vanilla extract. So if you wanna hold the measuring spoon or you wanna pour it?
I'll put my hand over yours, Gemma.
You'll put your hand over mine. Okay, perfect. We're gonna add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract now. Ready? Let's do this. Smell that. How does it smell?
When that started on my ice cream.
Yeah, when we did our other video, it smells like that. Oh right, it's vanilla. So it smells like the vanilla ice cream. If you guys did not check out our last video of the kinetic sand, I'll link it up here. But we reviewed and it smelled like ice cream. So it smelled like vanilla and this smells like it. All right, so now we are gonna mix it together.
Can you put on the stirring?
Yep. So you wanna help me? Perfect. So if you're ready, you can do this, girl. Hold it. Yeah? Perfect. Make sure you hold it. Hold it with both hands. All right, now I'm gonna turn it on. Ready? Voila! And we're gonna mix this all together. All right, keep moving around. Make sure to hold it. Yeah. Mix that up. Here. Ready? Hold it. Do you love it? Ready? Move it. Sophia, hold it. Hold it. But this is a way sensory, you can use an electric beater to stir it together because you can feel the vibration of the mixer and it feels really good. And if you want less sensory, you can mix it all by hand so you don't feel any vibration. And if you have a stand mixer, you can just put your hand on top of it and you'll feel the vibration as well. So yeah, that's how you can add more or less sensory. But we're gonna stir this all together and we'll see you guys in a second.
No, golden butter.
All right, so stir it. Make sure to keep moving it. Hold it.
Golden butter. How you feel?
That was so much fun. So as you can see, so here is our mixture. It should be light and fluffy. Smell it. Smell it. Does it smell good? Now, we're supposed to add our eggs, but we're gonna add something else, Sophia. We're gonna add, what are those?
Orange.
They're orange, yes. But we're gonna zest it and then we're gonna pour it in. So, Sophia's gonna crack the eggs and I'll zest it. Also, Sophia, do these eggs look familiar? Where do we get these eggs from?
Marianne.
Who is Miss Marianne, Sophia?
You're an art teacher.
Yep. What does she have in her backyard?
Eggs.
Yep, she has eggs. And what do eggs come from?
Chicken.
Yep, so she has chickens in her backyard and we got these eggs. And look there, look, what color is that?
Red.
Yeah, it's kind of a reddish pink. So beautiful, little eggs. All right, so you're gonna crack it first. All right, just crack it on the table. Crack it. Harder, harder. Ah, okay, put it in. Good job. You don't wanna add the shell, but we can crack it open. Boom. You have a technique, Sophia. I wanna learn. All right, put it in. So she cracked both the eggs that we got from our art teacher's chickens. So if Miss Mary Ann is watching this, comment below, because we would love to see that you're watching this. Okay, so Sophia, we are going to zest. All right, guys, so we're gonna zest the orange. You wanna smell it? What does it smell like?
Oh, orange.
It does, it smells like orange. So a good note, baker's tip, when it gets to this kind of light orange, you want to stop because that's going to go and that's going to be really sour. All right, you guys, we have our orange zest now. So Sophia's going to scrape it and we have this bench scraper. So we're going to scrape it, you're going to scrape it all in. All right, so if you're going to do it.
Hi-ya.
Okay, hold this, you're going to hold that with one hand, hold this with the
You're
other.
right. Hi-ya.
Hold it. Here, just put it like that. All right, so while Sophia's scraping in the orange, make sure you scrape it all in.
Give it.
Nice. All the way. Good job. So while she's scraping this in, this is a great way to add more sensory, is to add some sort of scent, like a zest, a citrus zest. And this is gonna add more sensory. It's gonna give a smell element. So we've already done touch, now we've done smell. Wonder what's next. Stay tuned. Wow. All right, perfect. She scraped it all in, and then we're also gonna add the orange juice into the glaze.
Wendy, where's next? Wendy.
We're gonna add the eggs now, So you're gonna add half of this, Sophia. So pour a little bit in, a little bit. Pour it into the bowl. Oh, I'll help you. Perfect. Oh, okay, perfect. That was one egg. So now we're gonna mix. Supposed to look nice, light, and fluffy. And just to note, we added 2 eggs, if you didn't already say that. All right, guys, so now this is next. We're gonna set it aside and get together our dry ingredients.
Do the hokey pokey into each other right now.
All right, come back to us, girl. All right, you guys, it's time to mix together our dry ingredients. So Sophie, you wanna bring together the flour and the baking powder, and I have the salt. Good job. Oh my goodness. All right, and we'll grab the baking powder. And there's some other measurements. All right, so now we're gonna add 2½ cups of flour, a ½ teaspoon of baking powder, and a ½ teaspoon of salt. All right, so I'm gonna do the flour, and Sophia's gonna do the baking powder and the salt. So if you need a ½ teaspoon of salt, so like take this one, you're gonna put a ½ teaspoon. Make sure it's level, so I'll do the flour now. Together. So what do you think we should whisk it with? So there's a little something over there. Yeah. All right, mix this all together. So mix it. Alright, cool. Alright, add all the flour into it, Soph, and I'll start mixing. Oh. Oh, wait. No, Sophia.
It's like a waterfall, guys.
It is a waterfall. Oh. It's like a game, you guys. Good job. You did great. Good job. And it's okay because we're going to mix the dough together with flour anyway. Alright, so. Okay. The dough is mixed. So, at this point, Sophia, we just got to roll out these cookies, cut them, and then bake them and taste them. So we're gonna sprinkle some flour so it does not stick. Sprinkle it. Oh, okay. You wanna spread it out? So this is where you can get your hands in there, which I love. And if you don't wanna add more sensory, like this is so sensory, but if you don't want sensory, you can wear gloves to like not feel the dough, but we love it. Let's make sure you get it all around. All right, look, this looks like a skeleton. All right, Soph, ready to grab it? Grab some dough. Perfect, grab some dough, Soph, grab it. Grab some dough. You want to make sure your hands are covered with flour. All right, mix it. You got to start stirring it. I'll just pour. So oh my gosh, it feels so nice, you guys. You guys have to make this recipe. We'll link it below if you're interested, but this feels so soft. I love this. All right, let's grab.
Don't just start on this.
Yeah. Want to grab some more dough? All right, so that's all our dough. What we're going to do now, you got to keep it pretty mixed. You don't want it to stick. And you can always grab more flour. We have a spoon here, guys, so I'm not dipping my dirty hand into this, but sprinkle some more flour.
This will be the best thing I've ever done.
Best thing you've ever done? That's a lot. Wait. That was a lot, I'm sorry.
Under here.
You're gonna put it, perfect. All right, fuse them together, so. Yeah, put it together. Boom. Perfect. All right, so now it is time, I know. It's messy, so. Now it is time to mix this all together. So Sophia, you wanna grab the rolling pin? All right, Sophie, you wanna roll it? You wanna roll it out? Roll out the cookies. Here, we can do it together. Ready? You hold that side. Hold that side. I hold this side. We roll it, roll! All right, guys, so now we're gonna have the cookies. We have a little we have a little gingerbread man. Don't press them in. I wanna break the dough. We have a snowman. That one? Okay, so now we're gonna cut out a bunch of different cookies. Let's cut out the cookies, Soph. Perfect. So we have the cookie sheet set over here. So now we're gonna pick up our cookies and place them on the sheet. All right, you guys, it is time to put these cookies in the oven. Let's put them in the oven. We're gonna be super careful. Be careful. Okay, we are back, you guys, and we are ready to decorate these cookies and then eat them.
But first, you can welcome me.
Oh, welcome back, Lady Zap. Ta-da! Lady Zap is in the house, you guys, and she is back, and we're ready to make some more cookies. So we have all the cookies. We have 8 cookies, and we're gonna decorate these 2. So we have some decorations. We have some marshmallow. We have some little hot tamales that I cut in half to make buttons, and then we have our orange glaze that we made. We made this really quickly. It's just a cup of powdered sugar and like 1 orange that's been juiced. It's orangey. So you ready to get started decorating? You want to do the snowman? So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our little, that was really good. That smells yummy. So we're going to dip, yeah, I know, little Holly. We're gonna dip our cookies and then we are going to decorate them with like the hot tamales. We just cut little like buttons, I guess you would call them. Yeah, little buttons, like little buttons. And we have some marshmallows, which Sophia's been eating all the marshmallows, you guys. She loves them. So we are going to decorate our cookies. So you ready, Soph? We're just gonna dip the cookies into our glaze. Gotta dip. Your hands are gonna get a little messy, but that's okay. Ah! Whoa. So cool, look at that. That's his little skin tone. And we're gonna put him here. Boop. And you can do that, Soph. Now you do the same thing. Be very gentle. Oh. Good job. You want me to get him out for you? All right. Woo, look at him. Yeah, yeah, sometimes Sophia doesn't like to get her hands dirty just because the sensory, I think, is just like it's an overwhelming amount of sensory for her, so sometimes she doesn't like it. So that's just a good thing to know, that some people don't like as much sensory as other people. So if you really like sensory, you can get your hands super dirty. But some people don't like as much sensory, and that's fine. So now we're gonna decorate. Sophia's really excited about the button. So Sophia's a little gingerbread. No, I have the gingerbread man, and she has a little snowman. So I'm gonna give you a snowman, and I have the gingerbread man. We're gonna decorate. All right, we're gonna present our cookies. Sophia, ready? 3, 2, 1. It's my little guy. Oh my gosh, I love them. So mine has a little buttons. He has a little feet and arms and legs and stuff. He's super cute. All right, you guys, so it is time to taste them. We're not gonna taste our pretty pieces because we wanna, save those. But we've decorated the rest of them just like with a little bit of icing. So we're gonna taste it. Ready? No, wait, we're gonna taste this one just so we don't mess up our pretty guys.
Oh,
Okay. Here, we'll put a little guy. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Good. It's really orangey and very like crumbly. Really nice. So, what was your favorite part about baking today?
the cookie.
What about the cookie?
I make it.
That you make it? You decorating it?
Yeah.
If you guys liked today's video,
Subscribe and hit the bell button and let's get in.
yeah, let us get in to
100 subscribers.
100 subscribers. We want to reach it. See you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.